heated debate. And this is where, we're going to do it like this. The guests choose one side, and you're going to debate me on the other side. Oh. There's a community poll on our YouTube page. You're going to vote for who did it best, who argued their point best. Whoever wins gets a little prize. Well, I don't get a prize. Y'all get a prize if they vote for you, the fans. So let's get down to it. Y'all are going to choose a side collectively, and I'm going to debate. Domino's versus Pizza Hut. I'm going to give y'all time to decide. Y'all got to come do some collective. I mean, personally, I love Domino's. I've got like 30 free pizzas on
I would say Domino's too.
Over Pizza Hut. No, because Domino's gives you the spooky dookies.
There's all that garlic on the crust.
Yeah, that's not good for your stomach.
What?
I would say Pizza Hut.
So y'all two are Domino's and you're Pizza Hut.
I'm only Pizza Hut. I'm sorry.
I'll side with Patrice and Gia and Roan go Domino's.
Okay.
What are spooky dookies?
I don't know what.
Like bubble guts. Like
Diarrhea.
Well, you gotta fart in the car.
Yeah.
That's what I got for Pizza Hut. Really? Yeah.
Oh my God, which one did you go to?
See, that matters too. That matters too, which one you go to.
Yeah, no, any Domino's I've ever eaten, I'm like, oh God, no, can't do it. But Pizza Hut, hashtag winning. I love Pizza Hut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roan, what's your rebuttal?
Let me see. Like for me, I don't know. Domino's has just always been my thing. Get a pepperoni with jalapenos, like straight. Like,
that's what we be doing.
Granted, it might hit your stomach a little later.
Yeah, but that's just because of the heat.
Exactly. So I just off of the flavor, like the garlicky crust and everything, I gotta go with that over pizza.
Garlic.
Gia, what is your argument for Domino's?
I love their versility. You can get salads there. You can get those like cinnamon twists there with the icing on the side.
Yeah,
you can get cheese inside of the crust if you want, or you can get thin crust.
Patrice, do you
and then even the regular crust has, like you said, the Parmesan garlic seasoning. And you can get garlic butter on the side with it,
Patrice,
so you can dip
the
pizza crust in the butter.
Like,
And they have salads there.
You just ran the whole menu down. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Patrice, what is your rebuttal to that?
I mean, my rebuttal is that Pizza Hut is closest to like your Chicago deep dish style, and it's all about texture for me.
good.
If I wanted cardboard with some toppings, I'll just eat some cardboard, throw some toppings on top. But I like the breading. Like the breading's right, the dough's right.
Yeah.
Like I would prefer BJ's restaurant for pizza
BJ's
versus
is good.
Pizza Hut, but I would choose Pizza Hut over Domino's any day.
That's some good debating right there. That's some good debating. I don't want to just leave Patrice all alone, so I'll side with her, even though I got 30 free pizzas.
Really?
I'm a Pizza Hut of pie rewards member.
The 60 points.
I will say
Good.
Pizza Hut, and I can kind of, y'all aren't going to agree with this, but better ingredients. Better pizza.
Okay.
Papa John. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Better ingredients. Papa John.
I don't know about Papa John's.
Yeah, me too.
You know, politically.
That wasn't an
Politically,
option.
you know?
See, we didn't have Papa John's.
I think we would all agree on Papa John's.
Basically, yeah. That's unanimous now.
Because they're garlic
My
knots are
dyslexia
popping.
just went on fleek. I thought that was Papa John. Lord, forgive me. What's the benefit of Pizza Hut? Shack. What? No, the Shack is with Papa John. Okay, I'm done. Go on the community page and vote for Domino's or Pizza Hut. My mind is leaving me. I was so focused on Papa John's.
Right? Everybody's just hungry now.
Everybody's just hungry. I'm
Right.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that to
the
y'all.
pizza.
God.
Boneless chicken wings.
Cultural analysis, one of the best categories where we get to look at tweets. People tweet crazy stuff.
Oh,
Twitter is its own universe. Like
Word.
Facebook, Instagram, Zuckerberg's kind of got that all locked, but Twitter?
Twitterverse.
Yeah.
Twitterverse. It's its own little.
Yes, it's a thing.
It's its own humanity.
Yes, and I don't know why. Let's get
No
down
rules
to it.
either.
Yeah, there's
none.
you can literally do whatever you want, unless you're
Twitter.
Donald Trump or his associate. Thank God. Cultural
That's
analysis.
a low bar.
Right. That's going a little too bad. Cluckzilla, chicken head. Oh gosh, here we go.
Ooh.
I worked at
Hold
Chuck E.
on.
Cheese when I was a teenager. I stole the gloves on my last day so they couldn't force anyone in that costume until they were replaced. Live studio, how do you feel? Okay, there's time. My first question for y'all, it was a funny tweet. I was scrolling and I'm like, first, your initial thoughts on Chuck E. Cheese. Did y'all go growing up? They've been around for
course.
decades.
I was little.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Initial thoughts. Did y'all like Chuck E. Cheese?
As a kid.
I
As a
have
kid.
fond
As a
memories.
Okay.
As a kid
parent,
from there.
mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not
no,
as a
it's
parent.
nightmare.
That's a nightmare as a parent. Because like the ball pit smells like feet.
Oh yeah, and then the tunnels.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ron, what were your
Yeah, no,
experiences?
I mean,
Definitely
I
different
liked
experience.
Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. I take my daughter there now, you
Yeah.
know, or I did, you know, when she was younger.
Right,
but
right.
In her day, and the pizza's good too. The food is
pizza
the
slap.
food.
When it's fresh.
Surprisingly good. Yeah, surprisingly
Yeah, and their
well
wings.
done.
Okay.
That's one thing that
They have
you know.
good beer selection.
And the energy.
That
Yeah,
too,
and that's
yeah.
not crazy.
Bad
At first,
Yeah.
didn't they not sell beer for a while?
Before, yeah.
Yeah, and then
I
they
think
started.
they caught on that parents were like, yo.
We need something to
Like
do.
something,
We need something to do.
anything.
I don't want to
Take
see
the
my
edge off. Something to keep me from going crazy from all these little
Yes. And all
rugrats and
that
ankle
before I
biters
fall up
running
and down.
around.
Winning tickets.
Yeah.
Screaming,
So-
Mama, Daddy,
It's
look what I
insane.
want.
Yeah, it can drive you nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So this person is criticizing, obviously, the mascot, the giant rat, mouse,
Chucky.
gross Chucky. What are y'all thoughts on that gross mascot? I'm
I
sorry.
mean, they picked it for a job. I mean, you can't be upset if you pick something. that's
Yes,
a job.
absolutely.
Like, yeah, your
absolutely. Yeah, you
choice.
got to do your job. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think it's interesting. It's a cool concept, I
I
guess.
think a giant rat.
I mean, because we're talking cheese.
Right. And if
Chuck
you're
E.
saying,
Cheese.
yeah, that's the catch.
Okay, okay.
Cheesy pizza.
So Gia and Patrice feel. Ron, what do you think?
It
A
makes
giant rat?
sense.
It's like-
It's not crazy. It's
Honestly-
not a gorilla.
Yeah, right.
Like,
it's not something
Like-
where's that
an
come
elephant.
from? A hippo,
Like,
Like,
what's
I
the
think
connection?
yeah,
There's
like a
clear
monkey
he's
with
not like a
attitude.
big, dirty New York rat or something, you know? He's like pretty cleaned up, pretty
Yeah,
well
and
and
he's clean.
everything, you
His
know?
teeth got two nice front teeth.
exactly.
He's
And then he lost
gentrified,
weight.
yeah.
He lost weight in like the recent
He
years.
did,
too,
and he kind of
now.
got younger
Yeah,
too.
Exactly.
I think. Okay, clap it up for Chucky. Clap it up for 2021 Chucky. So I guess my last question on this tweet is: would you ever do that to the person that has to work after? Would you steal the gloves so they couldn't force anyone in the costume?
I mean, only if I didn't like my coworker.
oh,
I'll probably just take the whole head, though. I'm like, you can have
No,
everything
the
else
whole
and just have
suit.
your
yeah, you
rat head
can.
out the
You
top.
can do it without gloves. You can't do it without the head.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
I'd take the head.
Yeah. Gia, would you do that?
I mean, I feel like it'd be a lot harder to get away with the head, like how
Slipping
you-
that in the back. Like, hey,
behind your back, like,
You walk out with it on, like nobody will know.
yeah, like
that's true.
trying to slam it in the trunk, like
Yeah,
I
you
want
barely
this
get
trunk
that thing in there.
So would it help for like carpool or fast track in the back seat?
Hell yeah, just put it on the, put it on the seat.
The
next
cop
to
stop you. It's like, oh, you got
That's a good
Chucky
one.
in the car? Oh, you go on. Chucky's
Right,
good.
we on the way to work.
Ron, would you steal the gloves?
No, only because I don't want them calling me. If I quit and everything, they're gonna be
Yeah,
looking
and
for
they
them
sure
and
would.
everything.
And then
It's
they
like,
withhold your severance pay.
Exactly.
Your
Bring the
two
gloves back.
Hold all your tickets.
Yeah. Oh,
hold your paycheck, like
see, and they do it.
garnish your wages for the
more
gloves,
pizza for
the
you.
cost
So,
of the
pay
so
for
gloves.
Clubzilla, take the gloves back. Okay, that was just April.
Petty.
23rd.
Don't let them garnish your check.
Shoot, Nick Huber, sweaty startup, unique username. Choosing what career to go after is 10 times as important as how good you are at that career. The key to life is picking something where you see a lot of dumb people doing really well for themselves. What are our thoughts on Nick's tweet? It's a little deep. Okay, I want to start with Gia. First glance, what is Nick talking about?
There's a lot to unpack there.
It's a lot of meat.
Definitely has an opinion,
Yes.
and I guess he thinks he has a method for, the key to life as far as a job or a career goes.
Yeah.
But what I would do is Google his net worth.
There you
And
go.
then based on that, see if I even want to take his advice.
Clap that up.
I'm not a sheeple.
You want to do your
I do
research?
my research. I'm
That's
not
okay.
just going to follow you just because you say something. That's your opinion.
She's smart. Now let's go to Rome. Rome, first thoughts on Nick's tweet.
I will say that choosing what career to go after is important, but it's like, do you want to love what you do? You know, how fulfilling is it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like,
There's more to life than money, and if you don't
It's true.
enjoy what you're doing, if it's killing you
it's-
on the inside, then
Yeah,
what's the
what
point?
good is your
Exactly.
check?
Patrice, your thoughts?
I'm gonna piggyback off of Rome here because I feel like where Nick is coming from is eliminating the overthinking. So you can overthink yourself out of a career because you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
So rather
Yeah.
than overthinking, like, hey, just jump out there, leap of faith,
That's true.
and then just enjoy what you do.
Clap that up.
Yeah.
That's good. See, I needed that. I needed that. Because I'm in a position where I'm like, I don't know with career, the talk show, I don't know if people are loving the shoes enough. Should I
like
switch it? So I'm choosing the career to see. Now, Kenny, can you pan down to the shoes while the
look at
audience
his
claps
shoes.
so I can feel a little good about myself?
I'm
please?
loving your
It's been a
shoes.
rough. Thank you, Patrice.
Like,
Thank you.
I really like
They are
that.
everything.
People be commenting, dissing my shoes, man. How you want this thing?
They are
My entire
everything.
month paycheck
Hey, worth
with
it.
spikes on.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
Yeah, let's go to the next tweet. I'm feeling good. Canes is trash.
Ew.
Even my man, no, talk to me. This is Frank Coffin, I guess, the coffin emoji, and his username Kim K is a hero. That's a whole other debate we're not gonna get into. But Canes is trash. That's the meat of that. Patrice,
I'm offended.
you're offended.
Canes is not trash.
Wow. Okay.
And here's why.
Tell me why, girl.
Here's why. I'm from California. I
Yes,
lived in
me
Las
too.
Vegas for about 6 years.
Okay.
And Cane's is like everywhere. And you wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes for their chicken, and it's worth it. It's consistent. It's not like the Colonel where you'll bite in and find some worms.
Buddha Colonel.
Not down for those recipes there, but I
Beautiful.
love what Cane's does. And no matter what state you're in and you're eating Cane's, it's consistent.
Clap
So
that
maybe
up.
this person just doesn't know chicken.
Doesn't know chicken, Frank? He doesn't
You don't
look
know
like
chicken.
Frank, I don't know if you know chicken. Let's go to Gia. Gia.
Likewise, I don't know what. I mean, I would need to have him say more
Solidify,
than just
back that thing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Canes is trash. Didn't even put a
Like,
period
based
on
on
it. Maybe he
what?
was gonna
No
finish,
punctuation.
but he didn't get
Based on
Grammarly,
what?
so he didn't know the. Let's see, Rome is Canes trash.
Okay. So, like she said, like back in Vegas,
Yeah.
like when I first had Canes in Vegas before they had them out here, and it was fire every time I had it. But then when they came out here, it just wasn't hitting like it was. So, not saying that it necessarily varies from state to state, but it being a commodity, it
Okay.
being something that I had to go far to get,
Change.
Yeah.
made it
Yeah.
made it that much better.
Clap it
So,
up. That's
but
good.
also,
what made it
all in
special.
all though, I would say trash is a strong word.
It
Trash
really
is a
is.
strong word.
Trash is like you coming out swinging.
Right,
It's like- You
exactly.
can say like
That's a
Canes.
fight
Yeah, it
Right.
really
That's a
is.
fight
I mean,
word.
depending on what they said is trash. If they said the last talk show is trash,
Yeah, we fight.
That's fighting words, right? Exactly.
what's up, man? Come on
Take
now,
him with
don't
the
get me
spike
started.
shoes, get all his rings out.
But if they said the last talk show is not my cup of tea, I'd be like, all
respect
right, I
that.
still have a problem with you. I won't punch you in your face. I may just kick you in your knee.
Exactly.
You know, nice and simple. No,
Respect
but
it.
the last thing I'll talk about this tweet. I'm sorry, I got to bring it up. Kim K is a hero. I'm sorry. Just your quick thoughts, Patrice.
mean,
Gia.
That just backs up like how backwards he is.
He's got
saying
some
that
issues.
Things
I'm
that are
so-
good or bad.
Kim, I
And
know you
then
got
Kim
enough money to
K-
cancel the crap out of this, but please, you're not a hero. I'm sorry. Live studio, is she a hero? Thank you. Okay. No. Not
I
a
mean,
hero.
I can say some things.
Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Let me not go there. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. And on the last talk show, we want you to share what you have to say, but we won't go that deep. We will not go that deep. Let me see what we got here. Last tweet. Twitter is that friend you get so excited to tell everything that happened throughout your day to. And this kind of goes back, before we got into this, we discussed how Twitter is its own world. But this tweet is pretty humorous, and it's kind of true. Let's start with Ron. Ron, do you have a Twitter?
I do have a Twitter.
Okay, would you
Not
say-
super active on it though.
Okay.
Definitely not, tell everything that happened throughout my day.
Right. That's a
on it
little
like
excessive.
That. Right,
But what,
So-
I'll let me go, but I'll come back to you, Ron.
Yeah.
Gia, is Twitter that friend?
I don't even have a Twitter handle
so you
because Twitter can't handle me. So I don't.
Oh,
I don't mess
I'm a
with
hashtag
Twitter.
guy. Twitter can't handle me. Excuse me.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Patrice,
I do have a Twitter,
Okay.
and I, as an artist, I like talking to my friends on
Yeah,
Twitter, like
yeah.
firsthand. It's not necessarily I tell them what I do every day, all day.
Okay.
But I openly communicate with my direct followers.
right?
Yeah.
Clap that
And
up.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah, me too.
I like to talk to my friends in real life, and then
Me
the
too.
rest
I do
talk
prefer
to
this.
on YouTube.
Exactly. I
Text
do
me.
prefer this.
Yeah.
Do you have a friend that you tell everything that happened throughout your day to? Do y'all have? I think more heist.
My grandmother, but that's because I'm her caregiver.
Yeah. Well,
She sees I have
that's
to
such
throughout
a
my day
service
anyway.
right there. Yeah,
I tell my
And then
husband
when I'm on the
everything.
road,
Tell me,
I
that's good.
call her.
That's
There you go.
good.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to
Everything
be.
that happened throughout your day. Ron, do you have someone you tell everything?
Not really. No.
Because but this tweet, that's why it's so significant. People on Twitter, they're on there every 5 minutes. They'll be at work, pull out the phone, and my boss just said this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why.
You know,
Because some
addictive.
people don't
It's
even
addictive.
comment. You just
Yeah.
get a read. Yeah, it's
But you know,
kinda-
those people don't
Dopamine.
have friends in real life. A lot of people that do that really don't have friends in real life.
Yeah.
Like if you
Or
really
their
think
friends
about
are
it.
super far away and they
Yeah.
feel super
Crazy
isolated,
Yeah.
or they just
No
moved to
shade,
a
no
new
shade, it's
state.
okay.
and
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
have
No,
shade.
if that's what it's.
Okay.
Well, some would say that's not what it's there for. But I think Twitter can be used for good.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
to
yeah.
interact, to share.
Yeah.
It's like if
That's
you want to
what it
vent
is.
and get
Yeah.
it out, clap it up for venting and getting it out.
Yeah.
That's what we do on the last talk show.
That's
We
right.
get it out. Live studio, hello. Thank you, amigo. Thank y'all for coming out on the one and only show. That was our last category. I wish it was longer. But you know what? No. I got a little something for y'all. I got a crazy one for y'all. We got one more thing we need to discuss. Okay. This is